Hello students, lecture 63. In this lecture, again we'll discuss three questions based on history chapter 1, that is nationalism in India. So today's first question is the provisions of Treaty of Vienna. That in what way the Treaty of Vienna was signed, between whom, and what were its provisions. Next we'll discuss about the role of art and culture, in the development of nation state, or the nationalist feeling, idea of nation. It is a statement based question. And sixth question, it will be the last question based on this chapter, that is the nationalist tension developed in Europe after 1871, that is the Balkan areas. So we'll discuss about these three questions in point form. So first one is the provisions of Treaty of Vienna after 1815. In 1815, Napoleon was defeated collectively by Britain, Russia, Prussia, and Austria. And then European governments followed the policy of conservatism, means conservative ideas were brought back. So they had given power to the monarchy, that is the Bourbon dynasty, which was completely destroyed by Napoleon. Then Napoleon developed a modern army, an efficient bureaucracy, dynamic economy, abolition of feudal system, serfdom, and strengthened the autocratic which could strengthen the autocratic monarchies of Europe. All these changes, whatever made by Napoleon, were further changed and went back to absolute monarchy. So then Treaty of Vienna of 1815 was signed on these principles, on these guidelines. Another important treaty of the feature of Treaty of Vienna was that four powerful states were put around France so that France may not expand its territory in future. And these were: in the north, Netherlands and Belgium were given the control. To its south, Genoa and Sardinia Piedmont were put. To east, Russia, and to the west, Prussia. These were given control on forefront of France so that France may not expand its territory in future. But only the German Confederation, that is Union of Germans 39 states, was not disturbed. German Confederation of 39 states were not disturbed. And the main intention of Treaty of Vienna was to re-establish monarchy and conservatism in Europe. So these were the provisions of Treaty of Vienna of 1815. Next question is, the development of nationalism did not come through wars and territorial expansion only. Culture played an important role in creating the idea of the nation state. Justification is required to the statement. Meaning of this statement is that countries not only emerged as independent or united through wars or revolutions, culture, art also played an important role in such nation building. So here we have some that is romantics, artists, poets. They generally criticized the glorification of reason and science and focused on emotions, intuitions, and mystical feelings. They put their effort on shared collective heritage, a common cultural past, as the basis of the nation. Other romantics, such as German philosopher John Gottfried Herder, claimed that true German culture was to be discovered among the common people, Das Volk. It was through folk songs, folk poetry, folk dances that the true spirit of the nation was popularized. So, these folk cultures were collected and recorded, and the vernacular language, the local languages were given importance. A similar case in Poland, which had been part of Russia, and a revolution against Russian language was launched in 1831, as Polish language was forced out of schools and Russian language was imposed everywhere. Following this, many members of clergy in Poland, clergy, the church people, church authority, began to use language as a weapon of national resistance. Then Karol Kurpinski, for example, celebrated the national struggle through his operas, music, turning dances, and folk dances. And the last, the Grimm brothers, they also collected folk tales, visited village to village for 7 years, and in 1812 they published their collections of tales, and it was handed over to the people. So in this question, basically we have discussed 3-4 romantic artists: John Gottfried Herder, for example, Karol Kurpinski, then Grimm brothers, and the language in Poland. So this way, by explaining these romantics, one more, that is Eugene Delacroix. In 1824, he painted one of the largest painting showing killing of 20,000 Greeks by Turks, and through painting also he tried to develop the sense of nationalism. And today's last question is the emergence of nationalist tension in the Balkan areas after 1871. Question is, how did nationalist tension develop in Europe after 1871, that is the Balkans? Is also important question and asked many times. So point number 1 for this question is that just go before explaining answer points, just go back to the history. Before 1871 in Europe, 3-4 important unifications we had seen. Unification of Greece in 1832, unification of Italy in 1861, and unification of Germany in 1871. And these unifications set an example and became role model for the Balkan states. The present day's Balkan states, Albania, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia, Greece, Montenegro, Slovenia, etc., were the Balkan states under the control of Ottoman Turkey, the largest Muslim empire of that time, and they were under Turkish Empire since 15th century. Then next point can be given as one by one these European countries which were subject under Turkish Empire broke away from its control and made their region area very explosive. Next point can be given as that Balkan people based their claim for independence for political rights on nationality and used history to prove that they were independent in the past. Next point can be given as Balkan states were jealous of each other and they hoped to gain territory at the cost of others, and this turned them into small conflicts. And last point can be given as that to see their mutual conflict, the large European powers, Britain, Russia, Germany, and Austro-Hungary also reached over there, and they were interested in colonizing these Balkan states. So once they emerged free from Ottoman Turkish control, these European powers colonized them, and in this colonization these large European powers indulged into series of wars, and finally in 1914 it turned into the First World War, and this nationalist tension in the Balkan areas put entire Europe into a big disaster. So these are the three questions of the day, and you will find in video, that is in description area, these questions and the suggested point answers that will help you to learn, to read and write in your exams. Thank you very much. Keep on watching and reading.